Hi everyone, in this video we are going to create a lead gen type AI chatbot using drag and drop AI app builder called Vectorshift AI. This is a continuation of our previous video on Vectorshift platform overview. If you have landed straight into this video, please make sure to click the link above to see the first video of this series. Just to recap what we are doing here is the problem statement. Let's meet Sam. He loves crafting tutorials and social media contents for his clients with his small teams. But he has got a very big challenge, as his days are packed with manual work such as chatting with potential clients, answering tons of emails, preparing for meetings and onboarding clients, as well as managing his teams. And that leaves him less time to actually review and deliver top quality work to his clients. His tech skill being limited, he is looking for AI solutions where he can automate all of this manual process and streamline his business so that he can focus on which is important, that is the quality of work, helping his team, and free his time for his well-being. If you are looking for such automations for your workflows, or maybe looking to create powerful AI agents using low-code or no-code managed AI solutions or service, then that's what we are going to discuss in this video by solving Sam's problem as listed above. Hi, my name is Avijit. You are watching Know Together, where I try to simplify latest tech and innovation for your future and your business. Let's get started. Sam used to spend a lot of time chatting with his potential clients, right? So what we are going to do is probably try to create our first pipeline to save some of Sam's time by potentially replacing with this AI chatbot, which will take care with all the clients' typical questions based on his service offering. So at first, what I've done, I've created a sample service document. So the service document contains all the basic details about all the service that Sam's company offers, such as, let's say, custom tutorial creation, product demonstration videos, social media video content creation, etc. And it also contains the different subscription package that Sam's company have, and his company name is, let's say, Grow Together, very similar to our channel name as Know Together. And let's say Sam's company have 3 different subscription package, and it also contains the price and what all contains in each of the package. Now what we need to do is first go to the Vectorshift platform and then go to storage, and we'll create this knowledge base. So let's create a knowledge base, name it Work Together Offering. Now you definitely can also adjust how you want to do the vector embeddings, how you want to do the chunking. So you can employ different chunking strategy. You could use multiple or hybrid embedding models. It also supports Cohere embedding, OpenAI embedding. We'll keep it all default, and we'll click confirm. And now we'll just add the document. We'll say it's a file. You can specify a URL to a document. You can integrate with a different platform to fetch your knowledge document, give YouTube URL, or you could give the Git repository. So they support a lot of the document types. For the purpose of the demo, we'll select the file type. Then we will select the service document, add it, and there you go. It has created the vector embeddings quickly, and it shows the status as green. That means my knowledge document is ready. Now we'll go back to pipeline. I'll create new pipeline, create from scratch. I could definitely use a template, but I wanted to show you from scratch so that you understand how simple this tool to use. So first thing first, with this pipeline, what we want is we want to create a chatbot. So we would definitely have an input, and the input would be the user's question. What we want to do is we want to take the user question and use AI to kind of answer the user's question using the knowledge base or the service offering document, right? So first thing first, what we need is we go to knowledge base and we use the knowledge node, select our knowledge base, and we will send the user questions to here. So basically the questions will be used for a semantic search in the vector database, and then we will use an OpenAI LLM node. Let's say we add a system prompt there. So I have written a detailed system prompt earlier. I'm just going to use that. So it's basically says you're a helpful assistant that answer user question based on context and conversational history. And then what we also need is, because this is a chatbot application, we would also need a conversational history to be saved. For that, we come to the chat tab here, and then we click chat memory. Then what we will do is here in the actual user prompt, we will add the conversational history. So we can just add a variable here, name it conversation. We also want to add the user question in the prompt, and let's say name it another variable called question. We also need the context that will be retrieved from the vector database. So we will add another variable. Let's name it context. So that means the result from the vector database would come to context, the user question will come here, and the chat history will be attached to here. So that's how you could create multiple variables and as you need for your own use case. Now, of course, now here the AI would generate the response based on the conversation history question and the context. Now, what we want to simply do is we want to go to again general, click output, and we want to send that output back to the user, right? Our simple pipeline is ready. So what we are going to do is just click save. Let's name it work together customer chat pipeline. So we can do a quick test by clicking run here. Let's see if I click run. So it says based on the services provided by Grow Together, I recommend subscribing to the gold package for your service. So that's really good, right? This is more like a human response. This is something probably Sam can use and integrate this chatbot into his website, right? How he can create a chatbot and integrate into his website. So for that, what we need to do is deploy these chatbots. If you click here and click deploy, you should see two options here. One is chatbot, another is automation. Now for this scenario, we want to use chatbot, right? Because this is a chatbot specific pipeline. So we click chatbot and then it will ask the chatbot name. You can give it any name really. I'm going to say together helper and just keep it same here. These are all like default. You can change it if you need. You do not need to change it in this case. We just click save. This should be able to deploy this pipeline as chatbot. You can actually share this chatbot. You can deploy this chatbot for WhatsApp following this documentation. You could also employ this chatbot as Slack, or simply you can embed this into your website. So now if I go back and go to chatbots, you should be able to see the chatbot here. And let's do a quick test. Okay, now let's see how the assistant answer that I have a specific requirement of 10-minute production video, and again AI helps to answer that based on the knowledge base. It also kind of specifies the price and everything else, right? Now, one of the problem with this chat application is that it's not helping directly with onboarding the client, right? So we can turn this chatbot into a lead generation chatbot, and if we can do that, then it will also solve Sam's problem about onboarding the customers or clients from a prospective customer into a real paying customer very quickly without any manual intervention as such, completely using AI. Before we do that, one of the other thing I want to show you is the chatbot manager. So in the chatbot manager, it would save all the conversation history with your customer. So that means as a business owner, you could always come back to the Vectorshift platform and review all the chat history with different users for your audit trail or any other tracking purpose, right? So this is good. Now the next thing what we want to do is we want to improve this chat pipeline, turn it into a lead generation chatbot. So for that, what we would do is we would probably go to Typeform, and I have created a quick Typeform here where it basically asks the name, and then it asks what kind of video content that the user is looking for. It also asks about what type of package that user is looking to, and the email address. And once it submits, what we want to do is we want to integrate it with the Vectorshift to kind of onboard that client and send some automatic email out to the client where he can make the payments and get onboarded without any manual intervention, right? So what we want to do here is we'll copy this link and then come here, and we will say that we add another instruction here. Okay, so here what I have done is I have now added another instruction as in the system prompt, asking that you must ask a user at the end of answering user's question to use following link to contact us or help onboard the potential customer as a lead gen assistant. Okay, and then I have given the link. Yeah, so it says that it can help with custom tutorial, explainer video, etc. And then here it says that if you're interested in learning more about how we can help promote your YouTube channel, then please contact us and explore the further possibilities. And then it has attached the link of the contact us. So if I click here, that takes us to the Typeform form where it asks all the details to potentially onboard the customer, right? So this is all automated using AI. So next what we will do, we'll integrate this Typeform with another pipeline or workflow automation where once the user will provide all the details, then we would automatically send an email to the user's email address with the next steps, maybe payment link and all the other details, right? In the next video, we are going to see how to do the Typeform app integration and automate the customer onboarding to make a prospect customer into a paying customer. Please subscribe to the channel to stay tuned for the next video or similar such videos in the future. I am really sorry to make an abrupt end of this tutorial video here, as to make sure that the newbie AI users can follow along these tutorials, and as a result, I have split this entire 27-minute tutorials into 3 parts. If you want to check the first part where I have detailed the Vectorshift platform overview, please click on your left, and to see the next video in this series, please click on your right. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.